Right. Oh, I need to turn that the fuck down. That's still crazy fucking loud. Right. So might be a bit odd for some of you. This is gonna have some video component to it because I have a working PC again, and how did you already know what I was gonna name it? The fuck was I gonna say? Who knows? I have a working PC, courtesy of Internet Bud Bill, who I'm recording with later tonight, and Cool Kids fucking stream. I have a room to not a room, a house to myself for the first time in yonks. So I'm gonna just record, and this is gonna go up as a pod and also as video, because I can do that. So I'm gonna just play a bit of Dungeon Siege, because that's something that's on here and will be quick to get into. There are fuck all options, because this is Dungeon Siege 1, and the textures are rudimentary. And also, like, I can remember that some characters have this shit. Fuck it. You can just have someone look like a modern day fucking person, because they didn't. There's just not that many textures in terms of the core character. They'll look different. If we get any further, they'll look different. We're gonna go easy mode because I'm lazy. No, actually, fuck it. No, we'll go normal. I've played this so many times. I played this back when it first came out.
A long time ago, on the continent of Arana, the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion.
I'm going to assume you don't care about this?
Paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions, and torn asunder by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west to a land called Ebb, seeking to preserve what their empire had lost.
I feel like loads of people.
Here, in the rugged mountains and the rich valleys of their new home, they founded the Kingdom of Ebb, a kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom for 300 years. But there was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed them. Fewer still recall the dark sorceries cast to save them. And none could foretell that one humble farmer would stand between a vengeance from the past and the survival of the kingdom.
Alright, I'm gonna give it time to go through this intro. Cool. Let's get there.
The Krog are attacking! I couldn't hold them back. You have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for Old North. Go to Stonebridge. Find Giorn. If the Krog have elsewhere betrayed us, your bravery will be needed by the king. Go.
So I'm playing as Jason Statham. So yeah, I don't know if anything about this. I don't know. Yeah, fucking just disable tips. It's okay. It's okay. We will work it out. In fact, let's just quickly go on our camera. this kind of felt, at least to me, more like it was a real-time strategy. Oh! Set there. So they always have a hard time doing how they and yeah, and they increase the different skills that they do. So if I wanted, I could start doing not going to do it for this lady. I think we'll do someone else full magic. Get like actual rusty people later. First few party members you get are kind of blank slates, which is nice, and it like changes their class as you play. It's just quite easy. Today, I'm on my own. I might be doing a bit more of this later. Might be multiple episodes. I might actually schedule them. I don't know. It's me. Post-fantastic. Crystal Warriors is out of the way, so I'm just like a bit more shit. Yeah, the films for Dungeon Siege, In the Name of the King, Dungeon Siege Tale, sequels, and the sequels featuring Goldblum, trans-dimensional special forces. If you want to really dodge, tell me to move out of the way. It has got like I'm not playing it on easy, so car? Oh no, it's actually paused to pause. That's ridiculous. Like, who the fuck's gonna remember where fucking pause is? Where the hell is... That's not there. I'm not gonna do hotkey up there. Hotkeys have to go to the keyboard name. So yeah, Dolph Lundgren is a trans-dimensional special forces guy, or Jason Statham, who is in the role of the farmer, i.e. this character, play as in this and being Jason Statham. It's very dumb. But back in the day when like you might actually buy a film soundtrack because it just had like songs and I think it was just a nice compilation album. Yeah, Dungeon Siege is a pretty good one, honestly. Like had shit like that. So yeah, good shit. And also I need to spacey looking router. So it's called One Touch. I can make this up, I'm not sure. Oh, magic armor, that would be good if I was going to be magic. History of the Crypts. I should probably actually read that. History of the Crypts. Just southeast of the Kingdom Town, Stonebridge lies the most honored burial place in all of Ebb. Here the bodies and bones of all kings and queens of Ebb are laid alongside the commanders, grand mages, and heroes of the 10th Legion, consecrated by the returning 10th Legion as they fought to free Ebb from the tyranny of the Sec. The crypt of the Sacred Blood is built on the site of one of the bloodiest battles of the Liberation. As Legion Commander Keres Noane surveyed the dead following the battle, he ordered that a space be cleared in the center and excavations be begun. From this day forth, there shall be nothing accomplished that was not purchased with the blood of these valiant hearts, the one is reported to have said. Over the centuries, wealthier families installed layer upon layer of secret passages and traps to discourage looters from disturbing their interred loved ones. Today, the crypt is considered unnavigable, and most burials are instead performed in graveyards surrounding the crypt entrances. So yeah, that is a dungeon we can go into in a bit. Known as a ginger. And you can get, as well as like proper planters, you can cave. Let's investigate the cave. There's money in the cave. I think there's a bear in the cave. Hello, bear. Murdering a bear. Murdering a bear. The bear keeps missing me. We're murdering the bear. Murdering the bear. Murdering the bear. There's always a bear in the cave. Oh shit! Drinking a potion, murdering a bear. Murdering a bear, drink another potion. Murdering a bear, murdering a bear. This is not gonna really be worth the risk. Murdering a bear. Oh, there we go. Altan's lever. Oh, cannot be equipped and does not fit into inventory. Well, we're gonna have to start dropping shit. Oh well, got some money. Yeah. So someone came in here and got eaten. And there is their lever, Altan. Right, let's fucking jump up. Right, we don't actually need all this farming equipment. Let's have a look. What do we need for that? This can be equipped. It's pretty good shit. Right, we'll leave this farming equipment in there. It will look like a really weird situation where apparently the bear was Nope. Good job. My dishwasher's just opened itself. Just increasing the strength. If that's something you're big bug. Murder away. Flash it, kill this one first, then kill this one. Oh no. Got lots of potions though. So crack ballista. This. There we go. Look here. Give me your money.
should have guessed you'd be cleaving your way to Stonebridge to find out what's got the Krug all stirred up. If you could spare a few minutes to help an old neighbour before you go, I've a favour to ask.
Okay, mate.
When I realised the Krug were actually attacking us, I tried to get to the safety of my cellar, but they had a little welcome party waiting for me. If you need any supplies for the long trek to Stonebridge, and wouldn't mind clearing out the remaining Krug downstairs, you can help yourself to whatever you need from my stalls.
Okay. Cellar. I was kind of gonna do that anyway. Whoa, this is a bit of a dungeon, mate. Like, the fuck are you doing with this in here? Oh! Yeah, this isn't a fucking cellar. What are you doing with a dungeon under you? This is a bit funny. Like, he's engineered a fucking... He's engineered a whole thing. Like... Okay, right. Oh. Who puts a fucking elevator in their cellar? That's wild. Right, what's this? Okay. Okay, right, let's fucking look at this stuff. Right. What we're gonna do, quickly move this all over here. Because it just frees up some space. Rock club. Tatters, right, rock club is not what I should be very good. Tatters, I'm pretty sure we've already got some tatters. Yeah, we've already got some tatters. Yeah. Yeah, there's another fucking thing. Oh. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. You actually fucking well I'm here. Let's just smash up this shit. Yeah, you're fucking suspect. Fucking random dude living in farmland has a fucking dungeon under his house. You know? That's suspicious. Like, never mind the cross. What's your deal, mate? This. Oh, fucking hell. All sorts of stuff. It's a good game for going off the beaten path, but... Okay, right. Okay, right, can't... Okay. This shit's gonna all be more expensive, like, worth more than things like table legs. No chance. Okay, right. Rest of the bag is going to be worth. Cost of Gradius. Fucking hell, right. We're going to actually use that shit. Right, we need some more space for a crooked staff. Can I put... No, I can't double up spells being kept inside the book. So, let's get rid of knife, get rid of rock club, get hold of a crooked staff, because that will be worth more. But yeah, it's one where you kind of just have to manage your inventory all the fucking time. As soon as they get another person, they're going to be finding themselves very set up to be a wizard. There we go. Got a little sword.
My thanks for clearing out the Krug. If they're coming after farmers in our own homes, I don't doubt you'll battle many more on your journey to Stonebridge. You'd best be on your way. Watch out for yourself, and don't worry about me. I've enough supplies in the cellar to keep me going until this blows over.
I mean, you've got a fucking dungeon in your cell, mate. Like, what were you doing with that? Anywho. Geo. She's off. She carries, she has a Pikachu she carries with her everywhere. Does everything. She's good as good. She is now no longer. We no longer can. Ooh, Blandang! Blandang. This cave. More health potions. Is this the way forward? Who fucking knows? Nope. Trapped. Of I feel like in the second one, probably. The second sieges. I don't know, a bit more actiony. Oh, rags, I fucking care about rags. Okay, well, there was experience to be had, I guess. And bigger and stronger. Yeah. Dinner, as I keep saying, dinner needs to be done from Point Seige. Oh no, bridge to Stonebridge.
Damn fool Krug. I knew they was none too bright, but today I seen everything. They torched this here bridge, and then set to driving a wagon caravan across while it was still a-burning. Now the only way to Stonebridge is that-a-ways, and that means going through the old crypts to the road beyond. You ain't gonna catch me going that way.
Okay, mate. No worries. Guess it's up to you. Ooh! Wolves. Oh, interesting. Too bad I'm out. Shit. What's behind waterfall? There's always something behind waterfalls. Bloody type thing. And gold. At some point now that I'm a proper I have a brain. I'm gonna get a whole dominant species. One that so you used to be able to find like PC games in pound shops and things. Like, that's how I found Homeworld. Pound shop. And like it'd be really like a trash where you could end up with like so you could end up with Homeworld, dominant creatures, not dominant species even, not dominant creatures. Or you might end up with Conquest, spelled as in Q-est, which was a sort of like a collectible card game, but a strategy game. Starter deck. Like before, microtransactions were decently sorted, you know. Lovely sunbeams. That's perfect. Cryptic. Yeah, I remember while I'm on a thing which heals me, which is such a great idea. Lots of gold. Could do a curry. Sawyer if it's pea protein. There's one which is steak. Which like I was getting loads of stuff like that. Just like I don't know. Like she wants to have variety. Let's just pretend. But they're not horrible. And some of them get uncanny to the point Carnish Gladius, is that what I really got? Frosted. It's like it's a family tradition of sorts. As in like my parents. Other relevant people that sort of Ooh! That's it. Hello, Don. Gargoyles. With skeleton. Skeleton warriors. Guaranteed. Mace. Both the Dungeon Siege games. I haven't played the third one. I haven't played the PS2. But oh. Forest. Here. Some beach. Some trees. Don't just stop. Oi! Oi, don't just walk off. Just walk off. Is AI doing aliens calling marines can't do fair. Yeah, there we go. So like fairy. Blessings. Cool. All sorts of odd little people. Okay. I think in classic like fashion, the world was quite seamless. a little loading bar. But on the whole, just go to the next level. As if it was all one thing. Hi. Loading. The loading screen is king. There we go. Auto save. And we're going to do a regular ass save because you can never trust an auto save. Yeah. Save. I think that's. And we're going to exit for now, I think. Kind of surprised I don't have Legends of Arana around here. I might have to see if that's actually on there because it added quite a few quality of life dealies, you know. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some dinner. I'll see you later, Batman. Ta-da!